Hey VSG family, it's K-Star, and I wanted to do a quick Thursday Thoughts. It's not going to be super long like the last one. I have a few minutes before I have to finish getting ready for work, and I thought I would record this when I still had some daylight. But this week I want to talk about having a support system. I am fortunate enough to have a pretty large support system, I would say. I have this YouTube channel and everybody that I've met through YouTube, which is incredible to me how supportive and how open and willing to talk about stuff people are on here. Like, I've corresponded with numerous people through comments and private messaging and stuff, and it's been really amazing to have that many people going through this right alongside me, people who are ahead of me that I've learned from, people that are doing this at the same pace, and just, it's been awesome. It's been really, really awesome. So that is a huge part of my support group, is this YouTube channel. And I started doing it mainly because I wanted to have a way to update friends and family, because I live in a different state than the majority of my family. And I wanted like a place where I could talk to them and update them, and they could check in on their own time or whatever. And also because I wanted to have something to look back on and a way to document this. I never thought it was going to be as helpful and entertaining and vast as it has become, but it's really awesome. And then of course, in my daily life, people that I see and talk to and everything in my daily life would be mostly my parents and my boyfriend. Like I said, I don't live in the same state as my parents, so I don't actually get to see them all the time, but I do talk to them pretty much every day. And I live with my boyfriend, so he is a huge part of my support system as well. And I've got to say, he's really stepped up over the past few weeks. It was hard for him when I was really sick a few weeks ago. He was really worried and kind of questioning if I made the right decisions and stuff, because he was worried. But now that I'm doing better and all of that, he is excited for me. And my attitude towards food and everything, I feel like, has kind of infected him a little bit. He gave up soda before I had my surgery, and I know that was hard for him, so I'm proud of him for doing that. And he is now working on giving up other foods that he no longer, wants, or he is seeing now that maybe they're not so good for him. So, he's doing this without any help from surgery. So I think that's really awesome for him that he is feeling compelled to do all of that. So that's been really, really nice to have somebody also kind of not doing exactly what I'm doing, obviously, because he still needs to eat more than I do, but that we can kind of do this together, and I'm not having to battle having foods around that I shouldn't be eating. It's not like there's candy and junk food all over the place now. We just choose not to eat that stuff anymore. So it's been really helpful kind of having him on board. And I know that not everybody has people in their lives that are so open and accepting about weight loss surgery. So I feel really fortunate that both my parents and my brother and my boyfriend and everybody totally they're fine with it. They don't think that weight loss surgery is the easy way out. They don't think that it's bad. They're completely supportive and fine with that decision. So I think that's really awesome. But I know that there are other avenues to pursue for support, and one of them being support groups through your doctor's offices. I'm pretty sure almost every doctor's office offers some kind of support group, and mine does. And I have thought about going to it before, and I have not yet made time for it. And I'm curious about it, but I'm also worried about it. So I asked my nutritionalist the last time I saw her what she thought about it. And she said that the woman who leads the group is very good and very informative, and she's a weight loss patient herself, weight loss surgery patient herself. So she gets it. And I was like, okay, well that's good, and she recommended that I try it out. just to have more people in my daily life that are going through what I'm going through and all of that. So there is one next Tuesday, and I have made plans to attend it. We will see how it goes. I am trying to have zero expectations for it, and I'm trying to keep an open mind about it, because I know that it's not like group therapy. I know that it's a support group, but I've never been to anything like that, so I really have no idea what it's going to be like. I mean, is it going to be like AA where everybody's going to stand up and say their name and say that we're addicted to food or something? Like, I don't know. I really hope that it's more of a relaxed atmosphere and it's just people sharing their experiences, their successes, their struggles, how they're getting through their struggles, people who are seeking advice, people who are positive and constructive about their weight loss journey. That's what I really hope it's going to be, because I have learned a lot from people who are many, many months ahead of me, their tips and things that they've tried, and maybe they had the same issues that I've had and how they worked through them. All that stuff has been very helpful. So I hope that is the kind of atmosphere that it is. What I am afraid it's going to be like is a bunch of people sitting around complaining about stuff, because I do not like whiny people. I do not like to listen to people complain or to bitch and moan about things that they have complete control over, or the fact that we all chose to do this. We chose to be here. This was a choice that we made. Don't complain. Like, I know that things can get hard and sometimes you need to vent. Sometimes you need to just talk about it. Sometimes you get frustrated. Like, I totally get that. But there's a difference between venting and just whining about stuff. And if there are a bunch of whiny people, I don't think I'm going to do well with it, because I don't know how to talk to whiny people or people who have excuses for everything. That's what I hate, is when you ask for advice, somebody gives you advice, and then you have an excuse immediately why none of those things are going to work to help you. That really, really bugs the crap out of me. So I really hope that it's not like that, because I have, unfortunately, met some people, not so much on YouTube, but in my personal life, who either are trying to lose weight with or without surgery, or they have had surgery and maybe they're having a hard time losing some of their last few pounds. I don't know. I have some people in my life who do make a lot of excuses and do complain a lot, and it's annoying. And I don't like it, because I really try hard not to complain and to whine about things, because I chose to do this. So I need to not be a whiny baby, and I need to suck it up and just, do my thing. So I hope it's going to be good. I'm scared that it will be annoying is what's going on. But I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to stay positive about it, because it would be nice to meet some more people in my area that have done this as well. I just think that would be definitely beneficial. So, have you guys been to a support group, either through your doctor's office or otherwise? Have you kind of created a support group with you and people that you've met? Like, did you do your own thing? Like, what do you guys do in your daily lives as your support system? I'd really like to know. And not that mine's not working for me, because things are going really well right now. But I only really have one friend who has had weight loss surgery that I even care to talk to her about it, because she is positive about it and she is doing everything she's supposed to be doing, and she follows the rules, and she gets it. The other couple people that I know in my daily life who have had weight loss surgery are not the most positive people about it. And we don't really see eye to eye on our journeys at this point. So I would like to meet more people in my area who are a little more like-minded, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't mean to sound bitchy or condescending. It's just how I feel. But anyway, let me know what you guys do support system wise, how you've been to support groups, how you feel about them, if you think they're worthy, and let me know because I'm really curious. So that's my Thursday thoughts, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great week.